You're listening to Inside Melbourne, the official podcast of the Melbourne Football Club. Proudly presented by Zurich Insurance, ensuring the things you truly love, like this podcast.
Welcome to episode 5 of Inside Melbourne. My name's Ben Gibson here with Lily Mithen. Birthday girl yesterday. Happy birthday, Lil.
Thank you, Ben. You going to sing me happy birthday or we'll save that for another time?
Maybe after.
Yeah, sure. Good idea.
What did you get up to yesterday?
Great day.
It's too long.
It's too long. It is a bit of a long story. Lovely day. Actually spent the night at Crown. Thanks to Crown Towers for having me. I'm doing an Eden Zanker here. Just a little plug. Day in the sunshine. Lovely presents. Walk along the beach. It's great. Loved it. Loved every minute of it.
Very good. Well,
and a few lovely messages from a few of my teammates who were with us. How's that for a segue?
Well,
Is that a good segue?
Keep going.
Yep, I got a lovely message from Tyla Hanks and she joins us. Welcome, Hanksy.
Thanks for having me.
And the big return from the big Lozzie Pearce. Welcome, Lozzie.
Lily Mithen, hey.
Hello.
It's a very exciting podcast because my favourite player and possibly your favourite player is on the panel, and it's not Lauren Pearce.
It's not Lozzie. It is definitely Tyla Hanks.
Wow, thanks guys.
Ben's been texting me. Ben's been texting me like, who's the next guest? We need Tyla. I love Tyla. She's going to be the best player in the comp one day. I don't know what she sounds like, but I just love her. We just need her on the podcast.
That is true. I thought we were due to get the best player in the comp.
I know, yeah. And we've got it. Today's the day.
So, Tyla, let's talk a little bit firstly about your footy background. Obviously, you're one of the ones that's been drafted as an 18-year-old. Where did your junior footy career start?
Yeah, so I started out with the boys at Coralline, so a tiny little town out there, and I played all my juniors with my brother, and Dad was the coach, so that was pretty fun at the time. And then once I finished with the boys at Coralline, I went out to Beaconsfield with the girls team out there.
That was a successful team, wasn't it? The Beaky team?
Yeah, I think we won 5 in a row.
Yeah,
I was
not
part
bad.
of 4, so that was, pretty fun.
How many best ons?
Only one.
Oh, only one.
Yeah.
Fair enough, though.
I'll take the one.
Take the nonsense.
Loz, your pathway is a bit different. Bit of
Yep.
basketball.
Yep.
You're not going to say how good you were, but you played at a pretty high level, didn't you?
I was lucky enough to do some development stuff for WNBL, so that was probably a highlight, but then just played seniors at Bulleen.
And I've had a bit of a word that you were quite a basketballer as well, Tyla.
Yeah, I was. I was at Dandenong Rangers until I was about 16, and then, had to decide between basketball and footy, and I stuck with footy.
Good decision.
We've got a few basketballers in the team. Pick your starting 5.
Oh, you have to go Cunners,
Yeah.
Egan, probably Kate,
We put ourselves in.
us two. Who
Sheriff?
else? You?
Sheriff, Lampy, Smitty.
Or,
Um,
well, the
damn.
5th is up for grabs.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just
I'll
leave
have
it
to
at that.
that's a pretty good team. Would we have the best AFLW basketball team? Or would someone like Adelaide with Aaron Phillips
Probably
just
Adelaide.
because
I think there's
yeah.
a Foley in there too.
I've got no idea about basketball, to be honest. I played back in the day, so if you want me, I'm happy to do a
You
little.
can be
I can be the warm up.
Maybe the 9th player, 10th
Yeah.
player.
You're pretty quick.
I'm quick.
Yeah.
Agile.
Agile.
Possibly special comments. I tuned into
Oh, yeah.
Channel 7 on, when was it, Saturday afternoon?
Saturday afternoon.
And whose voice did I hear? Lily Mithen.
Well, I could say the same thing to you. I was watching the Demons practice match on Friday and thinking, this person knows a lot about North Melbourne, real expert. Oh no, it's our own Betty Gibson. Great work. You're doing it all these days.
Live streaming to Melbourne's website. It's a bit different to Channel 7, Lily, but let's move on from that. I've heard Tyla.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how true this is, but maybe you're not the best driver. You've had some trouble with crashing the car.
Yeah, I thought this might come up.
Yeah, how's that going?
Yeah, I've had a safe run lately, so pretty safe now, but yeah, I've had my run-ins. Hit a
That
deer.
was the last one.
Hit a deer. Is that what you just sort of said under your
Yeah.
breath? Do you want to
Yeah.
come on, tell us?
My last one was probably 6 months ago, but the first one was a deer, so I was on my way back from a footy clinic in Sale, and I was just coming through like Garfield, Bunyip area, and deer came out of nowhere, and there goes my car.
Do you want a headlight?
Pretty bad. So like they basically replaced the whole like front half of the car. Took about 3 months. So
wow.
that was fun.
So are you a really bad driver or just very unlucky?
I think I'll say I'm very unlucky.
Okay.
If you want to throw someone under the bus, in terms of teammates and bad drivers? Does anyone come to mind?
Sheriff, what? That one.
Casey Sheriff's horrendous.
Casey may have been the one that actually dogged you in there too. So.
Yeah, I thought she might have. She hasn't really got a leg to stand on there.
And another little funny thing about you. So you used to work at Bunnings. That's not the funny thing. The other week, there was about 15 people here filming you at training for an ad.
Yeah.
Like one quite little girl and a whole lot of people.
I know.
Was it your film crew that
Wasn't
just...
my film crew.
Yeah, I was shocked to see how many there were. I didn't realise how many people you needed, but even my street, it looked like there was a movie being shot in my street. I came home and I was like, what the hell's going on here?
So what's that about?
It's kind of like a partnership between Women in Sport and Bunnings. So, yeah, I'm an AFLW player that had a job at Bunnings, so they just picked me. I don't think there were many options, but that comes out soon, so I'm sure there'll be media finds coming my way.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Eden would have given that a plug last week, but we'll have to teach Tyla.
Enough about Eden today, I think. Enough about it.
Now, Loz, I noticed early days when the Irish girls got here, you were almost like the third part of that. There was a lot of Irish flavour on your Instagram. How tight's your relationship with them?
Lucky enough to have a bit of spare time when they came over. Did a lot of coffee dates. They probably knew more about the coffee spots in Richmond than I did. No, pretty close, and it's been good to have a probably group of people that you can spend a bit of time with during the day and keep you occupied, and here and there other people joined in, so it was good to get everyone together.
So was it like the unemployed sort of social group, or was it
Technically unemployed by choice, so let's put that out there. It hasn't been fired or anything.
Wouldn't surprise me.
No, just enjoying the free time, I think, and they don't have much to do, so why not catch up and have some good food and coffee? Anyone hit us up with good spots and we'll go.
Now, not long ago, we did a little green screen video. I was just watching back the highlights today, and I'll be honest, you gave me absolutely nothing.
What was that? What green screen?
I was asking you all sorts of questions about everything, number tests. You gave nothing.
Yeah.
So, do you think you'll be all right in the podcast, or was it just that exact scenario that
when
you
I'm put
with?
on the spot, it's not a great ending, especially when I have to think too much about it. When it comes natural, it's okay.
Okay, well, hopefully this podcast is a bit more natural about you. So you just refused to even do that with me. So
Yeah, I was pretty happy that I didn't get roped into that.
So
Sorry.
podcast, you're going to be right to talk
Yeah,
about?
podcast
20 minutes?
fine, acting, nah.
And just to make it clear, so Lampy last week just kept like acting up, like there was a camera filming. There is a small camera filming, but it is just audio, so just you don't need to worry about looking good or doing
Great,
anything.
thanks.
So yeah,
All right.
just for the heads up.
We'll talk a little bit about footy because we got back on the winners list last week. 20-point win at Marvel Stadium. Must have been exciting playing in front of a crowd that probably 30,000+ people when that game ended. Was it a good opportunity?
Yeah, I loved it. I think especially that last 5 minutes after Mads Gay kicked that goal in the goal square, I came off the bench and the smile that June had on her face kind of said it all. And yeah, we just tried to have fun for that last few minutes and enjoy the moment, which was cool.
And it was your first game of the season, Loz. Exciting to finally get out there.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tough one, battling fitness probably, but no, it was great, and to be back out with the girls, like, haven't had many training sessions leading in with them, so it's been very good.
And Collingwood obviously a great side, especially a really good midfield. How did you think we matched up against them, and how did you see the game play out?
Yeah, I think when you go into the midfield, you kind of look at, you got Malloy, Lambert, who else you in there, Davey. If all three of them are in there, then you got Leighton in the ruck. It's a pretty tough lineup to come up against, but just stuck to our strengths and fought it out. But yeah, I thought it was a good performance.
And Jackie Parry debuted. Nice to add another debutant to the side. Exciting to have her alongside you.
I was very excited, been trying to talk her up for the last few weeks to herself and to other people, but no, very glad she got the chance, and to first touch, first goal type thing, that was even better.
I'm kind of annoyed about it.
Why?
Like, I don't know if those of you listening, I'm yet to kick my first AFLW goal, and then some people just walk in, first kick, whatever, kick a goal. Like, you're joking. Where's my chance?
Maybe this week, Will.
This book. Why
Don't get
not?
too far ahead of ourselves.
But
We'll be
come
back.
on, why not? Let's do it.
Seeing the goal scorer and it might come to you.
Oh, if I'm saying the goal scorer, there's something seriously going wrong. So
We mentioned Casey Sheriff earlier. How good's her form been?
she's been so good. I'm absolutely loving our wingers. I think they've just really owned their role. And Casey Sheriff is probably a little bit unlucky last year not to get an opportunity, but just worked so hard in her game and is fitting in absolutely perfectly at the moment and really showing why she should be playing at this level, because her ability to work up and down the ground. She's a really smart footballer. She sort of sets up really nice plays and then can finish in front of goal. So, yeah, I'm loving Sheriff. There's a few of the other younger girls that are just killing it. There's Edo. Ben, you've made note here. Hanksy is the GOAT. Shelley Heath, unfortunately was ill, but we're hoping to see Shell back soon. She's who else did you think played well? There was lots of contributors on the day. What did we have? 7 individual goal scorers. It's a really good team effort.
I think from our best games we've played so far, it's been one of those games where there are not too many standouts. It's just really even performance from everyone, which is great.
And it was nice to finally not have any significant injuries, but Goldie did cop one on the eyebrow. Her stitches are looking nice.
Yeah, have you seen her tonight? Yeah, she looks terrible. Her eye, she's got stitches. It's all patched up. Her swelling and bruising had come right down to her cheekbone, so she's looking like she's been in a pretty brutal fight on Saturday night. But it's good she's got an excuse for that one, because you'd be staying clear on her down the street.
All right, let's move into our favourite segment. It is Lil's quiz. Take it away, Lil.
It is my birthday quiz. As once mentioned, this is perfect cue to sing happy birthday. Anyone?
And moving on.
No, birthday quiz. So you just buzz in. So if you just want to test your buzzers, you can use your name, you can make a sound.
Buzz.
Hanksy.
Perfect. Okay. Question number 1. What number do I wear?
Hanksy.
Yes.
14.
Correct.
I'm never going to get that. Never.
By the way, this quiz is all about me because it's my birthday. Question number 2. How many career games have I played?
Loz.
Yep.
14.
No. Come on. I played 3 years.
Oh,
Been here just as long as you have.
I think this was the...
Hanksy, it goes straight to you.
Well, you haven't played any this year, have you?
No.
16.
I played 3 years.
How many games are in each?
7 games.
21.
21, correct. Hanksy.
I don't get
Hanksy's
one.
on 2.
Thanks,
No,
Les.
that's fair enough. Scrap that. Okay. Oh, subjective question. Number 3. Who's my favourite player?
Loz.
Yeah.
Kate.
Yeah, you probably take it. It's probably fair enough. I got lots of favourite players, but I really like her. Question number 4.
You have to say that.
What team did I barrack for growing up?
Loz.
Yep.
Geelong.
Hanksy Richmond. Yeah.
Yeah, Hanksy. How many followers do I have on Instagram? Closest to the pin.
Alright, you go first, Hanksy.
Oh, I could be way off here. 4,000.
5,000.
Closest to the pin. Lozzie, you win. 6,468.
I'm
impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I mean,
is.
we've spoken about my modelling. We've done special comments.
Over last week from his special comments.
Oh, heaps. Everyone just loved it. They loved us rolling in. Should see the comments.
Inside Melbourne.
Oh, Inside Melbourne.
yeah, sorry.
I'm actually getting a bit of love on Twitter. I'm getting Nikki Claire. She just loves it. She messages me all the time. Mum and Dad are on board now. Thanks, Nikki Claire family. Second last question. Who was the last person I text?
Loz. Your mum.
My mum? No, incorrect. Sorry, I was just checking. Hanksy? You were on a similar thread.
Oh,
Kate.
No.
your dad.
No.
Your brother.
Yes, my brother, Paddy. He messaged me.
That could've
Kate was
gone
close. Yeah, that could have gone. My brother.
Risky
Well done,
game.
Paddy. Thank you.
What was it about?
Let's go tiebreaker. This last question.
Tiebreaker, sure. What was it about? It was about a house. But anyway, last question, tiebreak. What is my birth date?
Loz.
Yes.
What's the date today? That was yesterday. I
I don't know the
date
day.
And year is included.
You turned 22,
Correct?
so therefore... I can't do maths right. Oh.
All right.
So it'd be at 1998.
Correct?
That's good, man.
And what was the date?
It is...
What month is it? Yeah.
March.
Second month. Yeah, well done.
Very good.
Lozzie, you've won. Congratulations. Great quiz.
I think that's enough about Lily. So we're going to take a break and we'll be back after this with questions from the outer.
Thanks to our co-principal partner and podcast sponsor, Zurich Insurance. For over 100 years, they've been insuring the people and things you truly love. And just like you, they truly love footy and they truly love the D's.
This is Inside Melbourne. Time for questions from the outer. Take it away, Lil.
Got a question from Matt here. Who inspired you to become a footballer? Either can respond.
I can go first. Probably my dad. Dad loved footy. He grew up playing footy out at Coralline and even played seniors for a while. So, yeah, just grew up playing with him.
Mine, I probably didn't think of playing footy growing up, and it was only at the later stages when I was playing basketball. And Brooke Patterson, lucky enough to get her to give me a call up and see if we want to go down and play some footy and try it out, and here we are.
Very good. Matt's got another question. Was Melbourne always your favourite team?
I was a Collingwood fan growing up. Not that I really watched too much footy, but my household was. And I think probably now I'd say I was a Melbourne supporter. Still don't follow it as much, but probably follow the guys more so.
I was a diehard Essendon fan actually, so they didn't have a women's team, so that was alright.
Who do you support now in the men's? Bit of both?
Bit of both,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
I can't
that's
not
what I
support
guess.
Essendon,
The
but
reaction and the
I
pause.
still like the men's, I suppose.
Emily was wanting to know who is the biggest coach's pet. Hanks is going really cheeky smile.
I feel like it's Lil.
Really?
Say Lil, but then also, I don't know whether it's teacher's pet or she tries to do a lot of stuff.
Who are you thinking?
What do you mean?
Libby Birch.
Oh, Libby Birch, yeah.
And education and everything.
Well, yeah,
like
so,
the team.
well, that's
But
probably true.
is
Like,
that teacher's pet or is that just...
well, think about, so there's a platform called Huddle, and it's you sort of, you watch Vision and you send clips back to your coach and say, what did you think of this, da-da-da. So Paddy McKenna, our backline coach, went to the backline group and said, can you please send me 3 clips of something good, something we need to improve on, and something else. Anyway, Libby sends back like 25 clips and continually did that week on end and was just like, Paddy's like, Libby, like, stop, I don't have time to watch your 27 clips. So I feel like that probably answers that
Yeah,
question.
that's probably...
That is thorough.
That's good.
That is very thorough.
She does a lot.
Probably why she's on fire at the moment.
Yeah, she's
Very
going well.
cool.
Oh, if she wants to send me 28 clips, I'll watch them for her.
Yeah, but
There's another question. How tall are you? It's an interesting one because there's 2 very different
Yeah.
heights.
could you guess our heights before we tell
Could I guess them?
Yeah,
I can guess Hanksy's.
I don't have the answers here.
we can tell
Do you know?
answers.
All right.
Yeah, no man.
I'm going to go 182. Is that too much? Is that
Lily,
not
what's your guess?
For you?
Yeah.
Oh. 185.
I fill out the profiles on the website.
I'm 184.
Ooh, close.
Great guesses.
165. Oh, I reckon that might be too much.
Yeah, that's too much. 157?
Great, yeah. Spot on. Spot on.
Come
I
on.
spent the
65
whole of
was
November
generous.
doing the podcast.
Can you guess mine?
Nah, this is not about me. Move on.
Yeah. Maddie wants to know, how much sleep do you get on average?
That's an interesting question.
It is interesting. I'm not sure why you'd want to know that about someone. Maddie, we will enlighten you anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a great sleep routine at the moment. I'm a bit of a stay up late recently when I
That's
haven't
me
been
too.
working.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's because we don't work much. We sleep in the next
Get
day.
the phones.
Yeah, true. But normally about, I don't know, 8 hours.
Yeah, I try for 8
Mm.
at minimum.
Mm.
I'm a big sleeper.
We know.
I think
10 hours, 11 hours.
yeah, to 10 or 12 would be great. I think my record is 17 hours straight. That's impressive.
What did you do that for?
I can't remember. I think it was just accumulation of a lot. I don't know. I can't remember. But that 17 rings a bell in my head that I slept that long.
Interesting
Stupid.
topic. Great
Yeah.
question, Maddie.
Thanks, man.
So, Nikki, who you mentioned earlier, she's actually fantastic with the questions. Keeps the podcast ticking, so keep them coming in. Who takes the D's Mark of the Year? She's got options. Shelley Scott, Maddie Gay, Harriet Cordner, Jackie Parry, or none of the above.
Lauren Pearce.
Nah, definitely not Harriet.
No.
Maddie got nominated this week,
Hey,
so
who were the other 3?
Shelley Scott, potential.
Yeah.
Maddie Gay, potential.
nominated for the...
Jackie Parry.
I feel like Scotty could get up on someone.
Yeah. I
She
think
could do
it's gotta-
something special.
Yeah, she's fearless, so she could just pull one out of the bag. I reckon.
Or one of those,
Jackie's still great.
what was
Jackie
it?
Colvin went back with the flight.
Yeah,
she does.
she
Didn't hold
did.
it. Courage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scotty will take one of those.
Yeah.
A big one and a real clutch moment.
Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah.
Do you reckon? If there's no,
Has anyone got hops like you can get up?
Goldie has a great leap.
Yeah, I don't know if she's coordinated enough to put string all together. True. It's definitely not me,
Let's say
that's for
otherwise,
sure.
I'd probably say Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one.
I like that. And Sarah wants to know who's the worst teammate on social media. So who just puts out bad content?
That's a tough
I know
one.
we all have said like PDA wise it's newy, but
Yeah.
I don't know about bad content.
Tell you what I've noticed. Paxi posts very
Of her dog.
pixelated. No, I like the dog.
Oh.
Keep it coming. Pixelated photos. Did you notice that?
Her quality of Instagram is very warped. I don't understand half of it.
Another thing I don't like is when players post photos with the AFL photos watermark all over it.
Just
I
email
email
you.
you all the time saying if you want photos, just let me know.
Has anyone done that recently?
Paxi did it.
So that should be a fine, I reckon. now.
Yeah,
I'll let
good
you know.
one.
Someone else did it the other day.
Not professional.
Meg
that.
Downey did it.
Oh,
So
she would.
if you guys are listening, just send me an email if you'd like.
I doubt either of those would be listening to this podcast, to be honest.
I reckon absolutely they would.
Who else? Maybe Daisy went for a real, everything she was posting was sponsored,
Yeah, I was
and there was
gonna
cashies involved. But then she just, every second post is also Sylvie and Roy, so it's like, well,
Balances it out.
I'll take Sylvie and Roy any day of the week.
Yeah.
It's probably Newey. Newey's too much PDA. It's too cute. She's not cute enough. Yeah. Too much about X-Blades as well.
Alright, let's talk about the game ahead. So this Sunday, it's the first time in a month that we are not playing on a Friday night. So do you prepare differently for that throughout the week? Is training workloads any different?
Yeah, I think it's a bit different. We've had pretty quick turnarounds, and then, I don't know, Tuesday nights have been pretty heavy, and then Thursday nights are just kind of like a captain's run. So this week we'll probably get in some more solid sessions before the game on Sunday. I guess that's a bit of a difference.
And West Coast, we come up against who are an expansion team. We got done by St Kilda, who are also an expansion team a few weeks ago. Is it harder to prepare for a team when you've never played them before?
I don't think it's harder. I think you've got to just come back to sort of our own brand of footy and how we play and want to execute things. And going back to St Kilda, I don't think we did that very well. So any side's a good side in this competition. So we've just got to attack it how we want to.
Yeah.
Have you seen much of West Coast and how they play? And
Seen a little bit of vision here and there, but probably crack into it a bit more this week and watch more of their games, I reckon.
Yeah, same. I thought they were quite physical in all their games so far, so tackles they hit hard.
And coming off their first win against the Dogs. Now, Lil, you are a chance to return this week. Hopefully Shelley Heath could come back as well. It's nice to finally have girls coming in as opposed to going out.
I know I said to the medical team before Friday night saying, you know what, I really like seeing you run out on the ground, get your head on the camera, but I want you to do absolutely nothing tonight. And they did their job superbly. They didn't have to assess anyone. So it is nice not to have more people being pulled out of the side. But I'm really hopeful that I will get up for Sunday. So I've been itching to get out there, and my time is finally coming. So I'll be like a cage lion out there. You've seen me. You sat next to me the other week at the footy, and no, it's not great. I'm a terrible spectator. So I'll be looking to release some energy
Very good.
out on the
Happy
track.
birthday, game day week and birthday week.
I know, kicked it off.
First goal.
And first goal.
What's the celebration going to be like? Have you planned it?
It'd probably be a sort of a double
fist.
like a come on sort of.
I could picture your face as well.
Yeah, it screws up a bit. My face will screw up. I'll do the double fist pump, just in tight, sort of like a come down.
You're going to
Yeah.
jump on anyone.
I
Or should they
think
jump
I
on
think a lot of people, because I've been banging on about it for 4 years, the fact that I haven't kicked a goal. So if the whole team doesn't get over to me,
I might just casually stroll it.
I'll resign myself from the game.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that. We better let you go to training and hopefully get through that. Thanks, Hanksy. Thanks, Loz.
Thank you.
Thank you
Enjoyed
for
it?
having us.
Yes.
Spoke enough. I'm happy with your performance. Lil, happy birthday. See you later on.
Thanks, Benny.
This has been Inside Melbourne, brought to you by Zurich.